Hello, everybody. It is Wednesday, March the 12th. Hashtag What's Up Wednesday is an open collaboration hosted by Lucia at Tito Creates. I have her link posted at the top of the chat, pinned at the top of the chat. Um, Go over, give her some love, check out her channel. If you like it, you know what to do. Welcome, Isabella. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. I have a whole list of things to talk about, and I have a package to open. So it's going to be a busy live stream, but I am glad to be here today. Some of you may have, well, let me do this first, and then we'll get into that. It is a day to celebrate anybody's birthday, anniversary, promotion. Hey, Elisa, welcome. Anything you have that you want to celebrate, any good news, just let us know in the chat, and we will be more than happy to shout it out and help you celebrate your good news. Now, I made a post yesterday. I was a little bit upset. I had a little mistake happen on my channel. Now, as y'all know, I take care of my granddaughter during the daytime, during the week while my daughter works. And I usually don't do anything really for YouTube during the time that she's here because I get easily distracted and called away from what I'm doing. And so sometimes I make mistakes. So I have just found that it is better for me to wait until I'm here by myself before I work on YouTube stuff. But yesterday she was being extremely good and doing a lot of her own preschool work. And so I was able to sit at the desk and I started doing a little bit of work. I mentioned last week that I'm changing up my playlists and that I was going through and I was getting videos off of certain playlists and onto other playlists. Anyway, I was actually on YouTube in my studio and I deleted 35 videos, live stream videos. I mistakenly thought that I was in the playlists and I was going to organize them better instead of just having them all in one group of lives. Anyhow, I wasn't. I was in the YouTube studio and I deleted 35 live stream videos. Now, I didn't realize it at first what I was doing. And then later on, I had went back into my YouTube studio to schedule a live stream and realized that the most current past live stream I had on there was in February. So I started looking, and sure enough, that's what happened. So immediately I thought, okay, they're in my recycle bin. I can get them back. Well, if they had just been on my hard drive and I had just deleted them off my hard drive, I could have done that. But because I was actually in the YouTube studio, they're gone. So I contacted YouTube and found out real quick that once you delete a video, it is gone. You cannot retrieve it through YouTube. So if you don't have your videos backed up in another form, you cannot get them back. So then I went to my Restream history, and Restream only keeps your history for like 15 days. So I was able to locate the videos from the past 15 days is all, which I think I've already uploaded 3 of those again, but I have a few others to upload. So I wrote the post asking if anybody has done a live stream with me in, say, the past month and a half or so, and you did a dual stream and you have a copy of that you could either download from YouTube or something and somehow get it to me to where I could upload it on my channel, I would so much appreciate it. Now, why do I want to recover these videos? Well, the first thing is I lost all the watch time, all the watch hours for those videos. And those are my live streams. And if y'all know anything about YouTube, you know that you make the most amount of hours during live streams. And all of my live streams are over an hour long. And several, I have, 10, 15, 20 people. So I'm getting, anywhere from 10 to 30 watch time hours per video. And I lost 35 live stream videos. So we're talking probably close to 2,000 hours, or maybe about 1,500 hours that I lost. Now, why is that a big deal? Because I'm a monetized channel, which means I have got to have over 4,000 watch hours to stay monetized. And if you fall below 4,000 hours, then YouTube kind of suspends your monetization. You no longer can get your ad revenue, and they only give you so much time to get those hours back. So I'm asking everyone to please, please, please help me and watch videos if you can. Hello, Mama Juju. How are you today? Thank you for coming in. But when I wrote the post, I was very upset. I was confused. I didn't really know what I was going to do. And then you know what? I prayed about it. And you know what? God helped me to understand. What's the real reason I have a channel on YouTube? Because it's fun, because I enjoy it, because it makes me happy, because I want to spread the good news. I want to share happiness and positivity with people. And I want to share God's love and God's word with them. So I can do that whether I'm monetized or not. And I can actually not worry about all those live streams that I lost or hours that I lost, because for some reason, that was the lesson I needed to learn, that I need to slow down, pay more attention to what I'm doing, and not be careless. JCZ Crafts, Vlogs, and more. Welcome. How are you doing today? Let me get you a blue wrench so that you can mingle with everyone else, get to know everyone. That is one thing that we are all about here on this channel, is helping each other grow. We like to get to know each other, connect. It's me, Jill. Okay, Jill from Jill's Comfort Zone. I didn't even know you had a second channel, Jill. Well, let me make sure I'm subbed up to that. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. I am. Okay, good. Good, good, good. I love watching Jill, y'all. She has got the best attitude. Hi, Rudy Fern with autism. And you know what, Rudy? I didn't know that was you. I thought Fern was somebody else. And then I saw you on another channel saying that you had changed your name. And I was like, well, no wonder I hadn't been seeing Rudy around. So good. I'm glad that you're here. Thank you so much. So anyway, I'm not going to worry about those videos. I've got plenty of videos scheduled coming out in the next few weeks. I've got plenty of stuff going on, live streams, guests coming up, all kinds of things. And so, I'm just going to continue to believe in God and believe that this is what He wants me to do and keep doing what I'm doing. That being said, I have some new friends to my channel. And I had done what? Pup groomer gifted a membership. Oh my goodness. Thank you very much, Pup Groomer. And Literature and More with Kathleen, got it? Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, and they gifted another one. Bill Snodgrass. Oh, and another one. Just Muckster. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Pup Groomer 20. You are making my day. No, Rudy, I don't number my title too much. But you know what? I did see your comment on my 100 Things That God Loves About You video. And my next one, or the ones that I'm doing now, I'm making sure that I do put those numbers in the title just for you, Rudy. So I hope you enjoy that. Oh, well, Pup Groomer 20, I am so pleased that you're here. Let me get you a blue wrench so that you can get to know everybody else. And thank you so much for coming in. And thank you so much for gifting the memberships. And let me write down your name because I will give you a shout out for doing that. I am so pleased. Okay, so I have these new channels. And oh, what I was saying was on my Tea Tuesday video, I was talking about my map back here behind me and what it means. And I'm trying to get a sticker for each person that I meet on YouTube. And so I had some people that commented on that video and told me where they were at. One of them is Scrub Buster Outdoors is in West Virginia. And then CHRS 7514 is in Long Island, New York. And Lori's Passion 113 is Ontario, Canada. And then Ann Haynes is in Turkey. So I've got to print out a Turkey map for Ann. But for right now, I'm putting on this map, the world map here on my door by Turkey. I'm going to put Ann's sticker there temporarily until I get the Turkey map. Okay, so Ontario, Canada, Ontario. Let's see if I can figure out where that's at. I can't exactly, so I'm just going to stick her up here, and maybe I'll do a better job of that in the future. Scrub Buster was in West Virginia, and CHRS, I'm going to say Chris, is in Long Island, New York. Okay, so if anybody is in the chat and you want a sticker up on the map, just let me know where you reside. And oh, I love I can't even talk. Blessed to crochet. Love Mary to death. Okay, so Rudy, you're going to have to stop just a minute with all the numbers. Okay, let me write Rudy on here. And Rudy is in Houston, Texas. Let's get Rudy on the map. Rudy loves numbers. So, Rudy, I am 62, and I was born 01 151963. How's that? That's a bunch of numbers for you. And let's see, Houston, right there. Okay. Okay, so we got that. Now, I do shout outs every Saturday. I've been doing a shout out for new to me channels and favorite channels. And today I decided to do something a little different. I put in the description of this live stream, I listed my members and I also listed friends of the channel. Now, if I didn't put your name on there, don't worry. I may put it on there at another time. I just did those quickly off the top of my head. I also put a list of channels that I'm going to be mentioning for open collaborations that are going on that I have joined. Okay, so let's go to my members shout out. We're going to be having our members only live stream. Did it not come up? There we go. Our March only members live stream will be Tuesday, March 18th at 8 p.m. in the evening. Okay, thank you, Mama Juju. Thank you very much. Okay, so my first member who's been with me the longest is John from Four Cat Billy's in a Virginia mountain shack. And he has 4 beautiful kitty cats. Next, we have Norma from Real Life Happens. And Norma has a great channel. She does a lot of crafts and she plays bingo a couple times a week. I know she plays on Sunday afternoons. She is my oldest YouTube friend. We started out together. Next up is my Linda Elliott, and she's a good friend. She's in Louisiana, and she and I are doing the hashtag highlight my state collaboration for the month in the month of March, from March 1st to March 15th. And then on March 22nd, a Saturday night at 7 p.m., we will be having our giveaway live for that collaboration. We haven't had much response in other people doing videos, so we may continue the collaboration. And even if Melinda doesn't choose to do that, I may continue it on my own. So keep an eye out for that. And then we have my dear friend Katie from Simply Katie Walks. She does walking, cooking, crafting. She is a doll. I love her channel. And she is a very good friend to me. Elisa says, I'm in the car and can't chat much. That's okay. No problem, sweetie. No problem. And Katie has an open collaboration going on right now called hashtag 30 for 30 2025. And it is a walking challenge. And it's to walk 30 minutes for 30 days. It's an open collaboration. You can jump in at any time. Just go over to Katie's channel and she'll get you started. Next up, we have Temi from Temi Twisted Zones. And she is a great supporter. She is a Native Indian, Native American Indian by heritage. And she's a very dear friend, a God-loving woman that does crafts as well. And then we have Gail from Broken Hearts Ministry. You might also know her from Gail's Southern Living. Both very great channels. Gail is a good friend as well. She does a lot of collaborations. She does gardening, cooking, soap making, And then with the ministry channel, they go out and help the homeless. So that's a very good cause. And our newest member is Lisa from Married in Arkansas. She has a very nice channel. Her and her husband live in Arkansas. He has a channel, Mr. Crazy Rummage Sale Man. They are going to be my guests this Saturday, the 15th at 7 p.m. And Lisa also has a new channel, Lisa's AI Music and Visuals. So we will be talking to them and we will be sharing some of her music. She is a writer, a poet, and now she's a songwriter. So that should be a very interesting conversation. All right, I'm going to take that down. So, member shout outs. And I talked about the members only live already. Good, good, good. And I did that. And I did this. I have to keep myself on track or I'll forget to mention things. Okay. I guess we'll do our package opening next. I know what this is. It is from my sister and brother-in-law. And it is a gift for myself and for baby girl. And oh, there's some scissors. So let's go ahead and open it. All right. Uh-oh. Baby girl. Go back to sleep, baby. No, go back to sleep. Huh? Okay, get up and go. They are smartwatches. Two of them, a white band and a black band. And they are, I'm going to use it for tracking my steps. Okay, I'll be right back. Granny's talking to her friends right now, sweetheart. You can go potty and then you're going to have to lay back down. Huh? Okay, you will after your nap. Because you were supposed to stay in your room taking your nap. So you go potty. Oh, the joys of having a 3.5-year-old who is potty training, who I tried to get to go potty before she laid down and take her nap, but that doesn't always work. So she's up, going potty, and hopefully she's going to lay back down. Anyway, I had just ordered, and I haven't even gotten it yet, a fitness tracker type device from Amazon because with my exercise and walking and everything, I really wanted one. And then I'm talking to my sister the other day on the phone, and she said, "Do you have a smartwatch or a fitness tracker?" And I said, "No, I sure don't." And I said, "I just ordered a fitness tracker." And so she said, "Well, I have one that I don't use and I could send it to you." And I was like, "Please send it to me." And then when she got looking for everything to pack it up, she realized they had two of them. So, huh? Okay, that's fine. You can go lay back down though. I like calcium. A calcium? Okay. It's my little health nut. She loves to take the gummy vitamins. There's a calcium. Okay. Go lay back down for me. And a strawberry too. And a vitamin too? Okay. All right. There you go. Go lay down for me. Okay. So anyway, and she did send me the she did okay, I'll fix it. Stay right here. She did send me the website. Go get the cover for it. She's texted me the website to tell me where to go to learn all about how to use it and everything, and download the app so that I can keep it on my phone. You want me to quote 45? Okay, $45 bill. There's a president on a $45 bill. That's funny, Austin. Rudy. All right. So anyway, I will get those charged up and figure out how to use them and get that app downloaded. There you go. And then I will be able to do that, use them. And she sent them both because she said when baby girl saw me with mine on, she might want one too. And if not, I'll be able to have them both charged up and kind of use them interchangeably, I guess. Oh, I like that. And it's pretty well dead, so I will definitely have to charge it up. And let me see. How does it work? I guess you just pop that right on there. Well, I have no idea. I'm definitely going to have to read up on it because I have no idea how I'm supposed to do it. But I will get it charged up and I will definitely be able to use it. So I'm excited about that, and I do appreciate my sister sending them to me. And I'll be able to send the thing I ordered from Amazon back, so I won't need that as much. I wanted to show y'all my lucky bamboo plant. When I got this, it was only about this tall, and I've had it in the bedroom, kind of neglecting it. I water it, but I hadn't really done a lot with it, and look how much it's grown. So I decided it was so pretty, I would bring it out and keep it here on my desk so that I can enjoy it more. Okay, let's see. What do I want to do next? I'm going to go ahead and run through the open collaboration slides. Whoops. This is the one I was talking about with Melinda Elliott and myself, highlight my state, and it runs until the 15th, which is Saturday. But you could still do a video that whole next week, actually, because the giveaway is not till the 22nd. And then the next one is going to be Katie's Challenge, 30 for 30, 2025. And that's March 11th through April 11th, but you can join at any time. Then we have Fantastic Fridays. Oh, I'm sorry. Fantastic Friday will come on Friday. This is Tea Tuesday, which is hosted by Life with Patty and Kathy's Favorite Things. And then we have also on Tuesday, Disney Coloring with Jamie. And that's an open collaboration. And his channel is Disney and Coloring with Jamie. And you can jump in and out as you like with that as well. Just color something Disney. Then on Wednesday, of course, we have What's Up Wednesday, which is what we're doing the live stream about today. And it's hosted by Lucia over at Tito Creates. It's also an open collab. You can jump in and out. That's the thing I love about these collabs. Also on Wednesday, we have the hashtag HGW, Healthy Goals Wednesday. And it is a collaboration hosted by Gail Southern Living and Heather over at Milk and Honey Heritage Farms. And that one can be anything to do with any healthy living goal that you might have that you would like to share with us. Yes, Rudy, you can drop your email. And then we have the 3 marker challenge uh, at hosted by at the Becca JB. And I did get clarification on that. You are supposed to pick your 3 markers without looking. Um, so it is kind of a blind thing. You don't know what colors you're getting. But again, you just color color a page using the 3 colors. And that's open collab also. Okay, Elisa. If you want, we can reschedule it and do it in the evening if that would be easier for you. Just let me know what you want to do, hon. Okay. And the next one is new to me, and it is on Thursday, and it is hosted by Kimmy's Kitchen and More, and it's an open collab, and you can do anything you want, jump in and jump out, and it can be anything that is new to you, new, used, a gift, anything. A lot of fun, that one. And then we also have hashtag Thursday BookTube on Thursdays, hosted by Life with Patty and My Mountain Home and Kitchen. Anything to do with books and magazines, book reviews, take us book shopping, take us to the library, talk to us about magazines. You can really do anything about books on that one. Hi, Specs Appeal. Welcome. Now we have Funtastic Fridays. Funtastic Fridays is an open collaboration hosted by my friend Elisa, Stitching It Up, Capturing Country Life, and her handle is Creative Moments 92. And then it's co-hosted by Steph's Little Farm and by myself. You can post anything you want on a Friday, and you can jump in and out, and we will do random Friday live streams with giveaways. All right, and then on Saturday, we have hashtag Fabulous Saturday Hauls, hosted by Lois at Life with Lois. And this can be anything that has to do with a haul, any store, anything you want to share. She also does Friday hauls as well, but I'm participating on the Saturday one. And then we also have the last one, which is called Mixing It Up in the Kitchen, hosted by Brenda at Maniac Grammy's Homestead. And it posts on Saturday, and it can be anything to do with cooking or in the kitchen gadget, recipes, anything like that. And I misspoke because there is one more. Number 13 is hashtag Garden Series 25, also hosted by Maniac Grammy's Homestead. Post on really on any day, but I believe she does hers on Sunday. And it's anything to do with gardening. I will be sharing my gardening efforts on doing my container garden on my patio this spring. I will be planting vegetables, herbs, and some flowers. So we'll see how that all goes. Okay, so that is all of the collabs that I am involved in at the moment. Now, there are lots more collabs out there. And the thing about doing collabs is you get to know a lot of people and you have a lot of fun doing them. And instead of just putting out, a video, you got to put hashtags on videos anyway. So you might as well use a hashtag and tag a channel in it. And that way you'll get your video seen by more people and you'll have more friends to meet. So that's why I love doing the collabs. I am also doing my devotionals. I think I have one that comes out 4 or 5 times a week. And then on Sundays, I do my reading at 9 a.m. on Sunday. Right now, we're reading the book Glory Days by Max Lucado, which is, he's a wonderful Christian art author. And it's a very good book. He breaks it down so that you can understand God's word better. And then on Saturday nights, I have Let's Talk About It. And that is kind of like my little talk show where I have a guest come on and we talk. We have a good conversation. This Saturday will be Lisa from Married in Arkansas and her husband, Mr. Crazy Rummage Sale Man. And then on the 22nd, we have the giveaway live stream with Melinda Elliott from hashtag highlighting my state. And then on the 29th, we'll have Simply Katie Walks, and we'll be talking about the 30 for 30 2025 walking challenge. And I will be on tomorrow night. I will be on my Others Keepers channel, talking at 7 Eastern time. And we will be talking about weight loss surgery, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And then Sunday night, the 16th at 9 p.m., I'll be on Crossover Paranormal Society's channel. And we will talk a little bit about some paranormal stuff that I've experienced. And then on the 23rd at 7 p.m., it's also a Sunday night, I will be on Big Jack's Storytime channel. And his talk show is called Iron Sharpening Iron. And we will be having a conversation that night. I'm not sure what we're going to talk about, but it should be interesting. I don't have anything scheduled yet for April. So anybody who would like to be a guest, hint, hint, Specs Appeal, I would love to have you on and do a trivia live. But anyway, think about it. You can email me. My email is in the About section. If you're watching this on the replay, this includes you as well. I will open my stage up to any channel and we can talk about any subject you like. Okay, so what is the next thing on my list? Oh, I know. How could I forget? This past Saturday, March the 8th, marked my 8 months mark since I had my weight loss surgery. And I got my daughter to take some more pictures. So I have updated weight loss pictures to show. So let me pull those up. Now, of course, she does exact place. We do it in my hallway. And she doesn't stand in exactly the same spot every time. So it's kind of the angle or the distance is off a little bit because it looks like I'm way taller now than I was, but that's just a little optical illusion type thing going on. But you can definitely see that I've lost a lot of weight. I have lost 80 pounds. Here is a side view. And the back view. Yes, thank you so much, Specs Appeal. I am very proud The biggest thing about it is that I have gotten off of my insulin all but 20 units a day. I was taking 200 units of insulin a day, and I was on like 3 different oral pill medications for my diabetes. Um, and I was retaining water, so I was also on a water pill. Now I don't take the water pill. I only take one diabetic medication, and that is actually to protect my kidneys. And then the insulin, I went from 200 units a day down to 20 units a day. And my doctor seems to think that maybe within a couple of more months and a few more pounds, I will be able to get off that insulin completely, which is my goal. That was the main reason I wanted to have the surgery. It was not about looking better or anything like that. It was about my physical health, being healthier and being able to live a long, healthy life. And so I am well on my way to doing that. Hey, Mimi. I also have come off of 2 or 3 other medications that I took because my back and my legs hurt so bad. Um, so with the weight loss, a lot of that pain is resolving, and with the exercise. And so I don't have to take a lot of those things. So eventually I'm going to be where all I really take are my vitamins and minerals, which I am taking those religiously. The American diet does not contain enough of the essential vitamins and minerals that we need. Now, we should be able to eat enough in order to get all of those things. But when you have a limited amount that you can eat, like I do, you have to make sure you get those. And so I had my blood work checked at 6 months. Excuse me. At 6 months after the surgery, I had my weight loss, my blood work checked, and they check all your vitamin levels, your mineral, everything. Everything was perfect on mine, except my vitamin D was low. And it wasn't low by a lot. It was just a smidgen past the normal range. And so I am taking um, a vitamin D supplement every day. And I am also trying to get out into the sun a little bit more. With winter pretty well gone here in South Georgia, I'll be able to do that a little bit better and a little easier. So, um, it's funny, and I'm going to do some videos on this stuff because I've learned so much going through this whole process. And there are so many things that the diet industry really doesn't tell us. And they really don't want us to succeed on our own. Now they want you to take the weight loss shot or have the weight loss surgery. But there are so many things about our bodies that we need to know. And we need to know what we need to eat, when we need to eat it, how we need to eat it. And so I am definitely going to be working on some of those type of videos in the future. I also want to do a little series on menopause. Everybody knows pretty much what happens in menopause, but what isn't really talked about, hello, Star, welcome, welcome. What isn't really talked a whole lot about the menopause part is when you have a hysterectomy, a total hysterectomy, and they take your ovaries out. And this is when you have this done before menopause age. So I had my complete total hysterectomy at 40 years old. And menopause, you usually start menopause in your early 50s. So I was not recommended to go on to hormone replacement. And I thought, well, great. I'll be through the change of life. I won't have to worry about menopause when the time comes. Wrong. First of all, your body is so amazing that other parts of your body will take over producing hormones and regulating things in your body, even if you've had a complete and total hysterectomy and you don't have ovaries. Your adrenal glands actually start producing some of those hormones. And so then what happens is you basically get adrenal gland exhaustion. And when you get that, it directly is related to your hormone of your thyroid function. And so what happens is that you'll have a high adrenal gland function or stress, and that'll give you a low functioning thyroid, which I have that as well. And so when I had my hysterectomy, my body went through a series of changes and tried to heal itself and tried to adapt to what was going on. Um, and so I did go through menopause in my early 50s. I had hot flashes. I had night sweats. I have insomnia. I have the brain fog, the headaches, most all the same things. Um, Rudy wants us to pray for bells and stars. And I will, Rudy. I promise you I will. And I will do a prayer post for her as well. Um, I don't know what's going on, but God knows the situation and God will take care of things. But we will pray before we're done. Star, pray for bells and stars to appear on another live. Okay, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Rudy, what's going on with that. But like I said, we will definitely pray before we're finished. So I will be doing some of those kind of lives, or not lives, but videos coming up. You were a kid in the year 45. No, Rudy, I was born in 63. So I wasn't even born in 45. I know you like the numbers. I know that. Okay, so nobody has mentioned anything in the chat about having a birthday, anniversary, milestone, anything like that that they would like to celebrate. So let's just say a prayer or say a celebration for anyone that has a birthday in the month of March, anyone having a wedding anniversary. Yes, you are making me older. You were in the source and had to step out to buy dinner. Okay. Um, anyhow, okay, Rudy says his brother's birthday is next week. Okay, so let's all wish Rudy's brother a happy birthday. All right, let's say a quick prayer for bells and stars. Dear Heavenly Father, please reach out and comfort your child, bells and stars. Not sure what the need is, but I'm sure you do. Be with Rudy. Give him comfort, strength, and be with all people today with unspoken prayers. No matter what the situation is, I know we can live a happy, healthy life with your help. All these things I pray in Jesus' precious name. Amen. Okay, Rudy, I will. I'm going to pray for you too, Rudy. I'm going to do a prayer post. I'm going to write that down. Pray for Rudy. I actually have a couple people I need to do prayers for. Bells and stars and Dan and Mary. Mary lost her aunt that had cancer. She passed this week, and my friend Dan, his mother passed away, and he had to have his dog put down. So I will do a prayer post for both of them. And that's another thing. I have my prayer journal that I write down the prayers that I do in, and I am going to be making a prayer journal. I've got some craft things that I was gifted, and I am going to be putting together a prayer journal because I want to be able to put this book into the binder, and I'm going to decorate the binder. So I will do that as well. So prayer is very powerful. Well, Star, let me show you something. This is my bag of yarn. Now, I have this, and again, see how I'm curving on the ends? It's not straight. I am still trying to work on my tension and counting my rows to where I can get it straight. I have this in process that I'm going to make a little shawl, shoulder, neck, cow thing for my granddaughter because Elisa made me one for my birthday, and my granddaughter wants to confiscate it, so I'm going to make her one. This is the one that Lisa made me, and this button says daughter of a king or daughter of the king. So I'm going to do that and make this into one for her. Okay. And then I have all kinds of yarn. Now this is one of the hair scrunchies that I did for her. Here's a bigger one in the green, dark green. But at Christmas time, I tried my hand at making these little stockings. And they're kind of bulky. So I've got to work on, getting the pattern better and doing a better job. Although I was just learning back then, so I will get better on them. But my goal is to be able to make my daughter a huge blanket. And I really have got to practice more before I can do that. I have made several washcloths, and I don't have any in my bag. They're all being used. I gave some as gifts. I have a few that I'm using to wash my dishes with. And I also have one that I am using in the shower. Mary from Blessed to Crochet sent me one of her soap caddies. And I got so used to using that soap caddy that I really wanted to make a washcloth, a big, washcloth to be able to scrub my whole body with. So I'm doing that. But yes, I want to learn how to make the little animals too, Star. And really and truly, if I'm really honest, I don't have much time right now to do much of anything. Okay. My granddaughter I get up at 5 a.m. I leave my house at 5:30 a.m. Hey, Share Bear. Thank you, Share Bear. And you had put somebody's channel, a post up about a channel that's trying to get to 1,000. And I just want you to know that I did go over and subscribe, and I am watching videos for them. But anyway, I get her at 5:30. I leave my house at 5:30. I get there at 6. By 6:30, we're back on the road, come back to my house. We get to my house by 7. And then I have her either until about 4 o'clock in the afternoon when I leave and drive her back to town. So that takes up another hour out of my day. Or her mom comes and gets her late, like 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening. So I don't have much free time for just me. I love to read. I love taking care of my plants, and I'm trying to do a patio container garden for the spring. I love to crochet and do crafts and coloring and things like that. And I'm just really finding it hard to have time to do everything. And so when summer comes and my granddaughter will be home with her mama because her mama's a school teacher and they'll be out of school for the summer, and I'll start having a whole lot more time to do what I want to do with my time. And then in the fall she'll go to pre-K, and when she goes to pre-K, then I'll definitely have more time to do a lot more things. Yes, I stay very busy. I really do. I don't watch much television. I watch a lot of YouTube videos. That's probably my hobby, is watching YouTube channels. Yes, Dakota. Let me add him on the prayer list. Sweet boy he is. Okay. So anyway, those are some of the things that I'm working on, that I'm trying to make time for. Yeah, I try, and it's bad because I do a lot of mine pre-recorded and scheduled out, especially my devotional readings. I can do those easily up ahead. And now that I'm jumping in all these collabs, it's like trying to keep track of when everything goes out and everything. But it's so much fun. I'm just having a ball doing it. So I'll keep doing what I'm doing as long as I'm possibly able to do it. I do have the Fun with Granny, everything preschool channel that I took a break from posting over there, but it's only because I figured out on Canva how to animate the videos. And since these videos are for kids, I need the animation in there. And so I've been playing with it, but I haven't got one completed yet. So I didn't post one the last 2 weeks, and I'll get those back coming out. And then of course I have Chloe the Chewini channel, which is my doggies channel. And I don't post a lot on there because I do post her on my channel as well. And she's very hard to video because she does sleep a lot and she likes to lay around a lot. And if she's not doing that, she's up running around being crazy, and I can't even hardly keep the camera on her. So, it's an adventure with her for sure. Yes, I love Canva. And yes, I got bit by the Suno bug. I try to make a song, for the different collabs and the different videos, and then I ended up just having to make some intro music, that I can just pop in the videos because, without songs, just or without words, just instrumental type stuff. Because I do like to have a little intro and outro, on the videos with a little bit of music. But I've been writing some over there, and it's that's so time consuming, because you're never quite satisfied with it, and you think, oh, tweak it, tweak it, tweak it, tweak it. And then I'll end up having 10 versions of the same song, and then I can't remember which one it was I liked best. So I'll have to, and that's another thing, just to go on Canva and play around, and go on Suno and play around. I mean, it's hard to find time to even do those kind of things. So I have plenty to do. I have so many ideas in my head. I have so many things I want to do, and I want to start doing more cooking videos. I want to show you some of the things, the high protein things that I'm making, that I'm eating on this diet. Matter of fact, today I think I'm going to make some lemon bar cheesecake pudding, high protein. I got the new Premier Protein lemon bar shake, and I already have the sugar-free Jello cheesecake pudding. And so I'm going to mix that up and have that in my refrigerator. So I have some videos coming out on the Mixing It Up in the Kitchen collab of some things I cooked. So I will continue to do that. I usually don't think to take a picture of what I'm eating until after I'm almost done eating it. And then I'm like, oh, yeah, okay, I should have did a picture of that. And then I have a site that does the animations, and trying to get it all to sync up is what takes the most time. Yes, I agree. Yes. And I mean, not that everybody does YouTube their own way, and it's important that you do it your own way, because you have to be able to do it long term, and you have to be happy with the videos that you put out. But I like making the videos, but I'm not good at just recording and just putting it out with nothing edited or anything. I don't edit a whole lot of what I say unless I just mess up. But I like to have a thumbnail. I like to have a title. I like to have, my little things at the end, and I like to have some music in there. I want to make it enjoyable, and it's enjoyable for me, not only to make, but for other people to watch. And I know a lot of people, they just turn the camera on and they go, they, I don't know. That's just not me. I mean, I've done it in the car. I've, I've done a few videos in the car, but then I edited them and made them into an actual video. But I will be going live more. I will be going live walking, now that I'm doing the 30 for 30 2025 challenge with Katie from Simply Katie Walks. I will be walking some and doing some videoing. Then I bought my little tripod thing that this, is like the selfie stick, and you can hold it out and video it. It's got the little remote control here on the handle that you can take and turn your your phone camera to start and stop the video. It also comes off, so you can have it in your other hand if you want, or whatever. This also opens up to make it like a tripod, so that you can set it down. You can put this in your car on the dashboard and be able to video while you're in the car. I got this from Walmart, and it was actually only about $15. And I like the fact that that tripod fits, makes a nice handle to hang on to. And you can move this all around, and it comes with 2 different adapters so that you can put different, you can actually put a camera on there, or this is to hold the cell phone. I think there's 3 total different adapters that you can use. And you can loosen this and have it go at different angles, however, you would want. So it's pretty cool. I really liked it. And then I ordered, along with that Fitbit type thing, I ordered some microphones, portable microphones, and it has a little clip. You clip it on your shirt, and then it has a thing that plugs into the bottom of your cell phone, and you use Bluetooth with it. And it's supposed to make your video, your sound better, especially when you're recording outside. Takes the wind noise out and kind of stabilizes the sound better. I read somewhere that people will watch a video that might, go in and out of focus a little bit or something like that, as long as there's good sound. But if it doesn't have quality sound, they're not going to really, listen to it or whatever. So I'm trying to invest a little bit here and there into things, tools, that'll make it an easier job to do, because I do enjoy it. I also had bought these clip-on sunglasses, and I had them on this morning coming home, and because I had a doctor's appointment this morning, and so I went to the doctor's appointment, and then I came home, and it was sunny, and I come in the house, and I'm like, wow, it is very dark in my house. Because I forgot that I had the sunglasses on. I have a little case that came with them, and I had been taking them off and putting them in the case in the car, and I totally forgot to do that. And so I ended up having them on, and then I was like, I can't see. Do you know the Vineyard Chicks? I do. They're doing a great big collaboration. Survival Seeds 25. Which I didn't get into that collaboration. My friend Gail over at Gail Southern Living tried to convince me to do it. But what I'm doing is container gardening on my patio. And I only want to grow a certain things because I have limited space. And so I really didn't want to waste their time and waste the seeds and not, be able to do it. So I'm doing my own gardening thing, and I'm participating in Maniac Grammy's Homesteads Garden Series 25 with that gardening stuff. So I'll be doing that. I did make one of my portable greenhouses already. I've got the other one to finish making, and then I've got to get my seeds planted. So I'm hoping that I get that done. I will definitely get it done this weekend if I don't get it done before then. Queendom Baskets. Welcome, welcome. Peaches, how are you doing? I love the gardening channels, but don't have one, so don't get into the collabs, but I love watching. Yeah, see, if I had the room and the yard space, or whatever, I would be a homesteader. I really would. But being that I live in an apartment, it's kind of difficult. And I love canning and preserving things, but with just my being just by myself, and that because I don't eat very much, it's not really worth it to spend the time doing that kind of stuff. But I love listening about it and learning about it and watching other people do it. So I kind of do that same thing, and that's a lot like with the diamond painting that you do, Star. I am, my eyesight is so bad. I do want to try to get, and that's probably what I'm going to ask my daughter for Mother's Day, because she'll ask me, is there something you want? And I think I'm going to ask her to get me one of those light mats that light up so that you can put the diamond painting on there and be able to see better. And then I'm going to try it because I do want to do it. I just haven't invested the money in doing it yet because I'm just afraid I won't be able to see. But I do have an eye doctor's appointment coming up, and they did say that they're going to check the bleeding in my eyes, and if the bleeding is better, we should be able to get a better prescription of what glasses I need, and then I'll be able to order new glasses. And so maybe that'll make a difference. I'm hoping. But I do want to do the prayer journal. I want to get that going. I will be doing either a live stream or videos on doing that. And I want to do the prayer journal. I've got some coloring pages to do. I need to get working on my crocheting. Elisa from Stitching It Up, Capturing Country Life. She and I want to do some either craft and chats or crochet and chats. And Star, we would love to have you come on as a guest with us to do that. Really, anybody is welcome. I just don't know yet when we're going to do that. Hopefully, we'll find some time somewhere to squeeze that in. And if not, in the summer when I don't have as much going on, we'll definitely try to start doing those kind of things because we like to visit and hang out. So that'll be really fun for us too. So I will be getting around and watching everybody's channels and your videos, and I will pop in and out of live streams as I'm able to. I set a lot of notifications, and I have the best intentions in the world of being in your live streams. And then I will look at my phone and say, oh, that one just ended. So it's like I don't always get a chance, or I pop in right at the very end. So I am trying to do better about that. Yes, Star, I will definitely let you know. Um, and we'll get together and work something out. Because I really am trying to open up my creative side. I said on one of my other lives, I was raised by a very narcissistic mother who, you learned really fast that if you did something, you needed to be perfect. And even if you were perfect, it still didn't always meet her approval. And so I learned at a very young age not to try new things, not to take that risk of doing something and failing. And I have to say that my mother damaged me in a lot of ways. And I have done a lot of work on myself to be able to heal and to come to the realization that, you know what, it doesn't matter if I fail. I am going to be creative and I'm going to have fun doing it. If I fail, if it messes up, if everybody laughs at me, if everybody hates what I did or whatever, that doesn't matter. If I had fun doing it, it was worth doing, you know? So I'm really, I used to say for years, somebody would say, well, do you do crafts or do you do this or you do that? And I'd be like, no, I'm not very crafty. I'm not very creative. But that's not the truth. The truth is, I do have a creative part of myself. I just never really let it out. My friend Nico and I, we say that our inner children come out to play, especially on Suno. That is my inner child writing those songs, believe me. And she is getting it out and is healing with the help of doing the songs on Suno. So, um, sometimes you got to let the inner child out and you got to do what needs to be done, whether people agree or approve or anything. Um, I, oh, Elisa says, I'm free Friday night. Okay. And Elisa, I know I said we could do Thursday trivia in the evening, but I'm going to be over on My Other's Keeper Thursday night at 7. But we could either do it late, or we could do it, just we could miss Thursday and do it another time or whatever. You just let me know because I don't think you're going to be able to do very much with two grandbabies. I know I wouldn't even attempt it with that situation. So you let me know, and I don't have a problem changing the time on it or canceling it if we have to, you know. But I do want to thank Elisa. She is teaching me to crochet, and that was the first step of me actually attempting something that I did not know anything about. And she has been a very patient, kind teacher, and I am thrilled at what I've learned. I just really need to dedicate more time to it to get even better. So thank you, my friend Elisa. Love you. Can't wait till you come and visit. We're going to have a blast. I don't know what we'll get into, but we'll find something fun to do. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. Thank you all so much for coming in. Thank you, Pup Groomer, for doing the gifted memberships. I appreciate that so much. That membership live stream is going to be Tuesday, March 18th at 8 o'clock. And I don't know what we're going to do. I might do some crafting on that one. We'll see. But anyway, y'all have a great day, a great rest of your week, and I will see you soon. And remember, God loves you, and so do I. Bye now.